Hello everybody. I have never done a ring pour. I'm getting my repertoire a little more out there to go with along with what other people are doing with these acrylic pours. So I'm giving it a try. I'm going to put down I call it Maple's Yellow look, but it's like harvest gold and white. But it's too thick in the form that it is right now. And I need to add some water to thin it out. And this is just for the background. See how thick that is? It's got plenty of Flotroel, but no water. So I'm adding some water. I'm making a lot of bubbles. And it seems to happen with my white. My white comes from Walmart, which is apple barrel. I'm using DecoArt turquoise, color shift from DecoArt aqua blue. This is a blue metallic or aqua metallic. This is DecoArt metallic blue. And then here's some light blue that I made. The bottle says neon, but I ran out of neon a long time ago. Okay. First of all, I'm going to mix my colors in my measuring cup. Never used it before. Let's see how much paint. I've got a measuring thing here, and this is a 12 by 12. And let's see, 12 by 12. It says 5 ounces. But that's a pretty good amount of paint for 12 ounces. Okay. Now my turquoise. And then I'm going to put the dark blue metallic. I always like how this blue ends up. It just blends so well. All the caps that went missing and I had to put toothpicks in, I found them all. The wonders to clean your area up. Now tell him what you find. Of course I'm going to add some black in here as basic contrast. Not a whole lot's coming out at a time. This is the Dawn dishwashing liquid bottle. We're about halfway there. Gonna add a little bit of black. I know that I said a little bit. That's kind of a whole lot. And then we're going to go with the light blue. I got this measuring cup from Dollar Tree. And it's got the scoop on both sides to pour out real well. I'm trying to cover the black. And I think I'm up there to 5, maybe. What am I listed at? I think I got plenty of paint. I'm not reading my measuring cup good. This is the color shift. I don't think I need the dark blue. And I'm going to add turquoise on top. I think this is more than enough. I think I was watching the wrong measurement guide. Nobody said I could read. Little bit of black. Okay. See, there's lots of air bubbles in that. Even on my stick, there's air bubbles. Isn't that crazy? Push this to the side. I don't even think I need a base coat. I don't think I'm going to put that in there. I think I've got plenty right here. Pour spout was what I meant to call it. See, there's 2 pour spouts, depending on whether you're right or left-handed. Okay, I'm going to try the ring pour. See, I've never done this before. And yes, I've got plenty of paint. I need to mark it. There's silicone or dimethcone in. A lip glob just fell in there. I'm going to have to worry about him later. when he's more prominent. See, there's plenty of paint. I can do a second one. This is more than enough paint. I'm going to get an edge catcher that I cut out of my Coca-Cola boxes. Move everything back to the middle. Okay, we're going to try this direction. Definitely more paint than I needed. At least I didn't put it all on the canvas. I knew when to quit. Move this all back to the middle. And let's pull it to this side. Now, I don't need to hit the torch, that's for sure. Need to put a cup in the middle. Move some of this paint off. I've got two corners I like, and then this one corner I don't like. Wow, I'm dripping paint everywhere. Move it all back. My cells are starting to get wonky. That's what happens when you've got too much paint. Just pulling it back to the side may help it. I'm not really liking this corner either. Boy, that's some ugly mess on my freezer paper. Oh, we're not making jewelry out of that anytime soon. I know it's hard to see when I do that. Okay. Now let's see what happens. There's a little black veining in here, little black veining in here. So that kind of works out. I lost a lot of my cell action. I really don't like a whole lot of cells. It just confuses the whole situation. Like a little kid at a candy store. What candy? Confusing. And of course the kid wants them all. Everything he can lay his hands on. Back in my day, kids didn't have a fit when you took them to the grocery store. Well, I think that's how they're raised. Now you go to the grocery store and there's kids screaming all over the place. Okay, I'll let it sit. The cells have popped right back up again. I've got one spot that I want some cells. It got overly light here without much cell action. Okay, let's go over it all real good. Now, I don't see remnants of the color shift, but I do the metallic. The more I sit, the more cells start coming up. This bright blue is the metallic blue. And the color shift is aqua, and I only see one area with aqua, and that's right in there. I just have way too much paint. But cells are popping up. It's starting to cell up. There's a little dark in here, black. A little black in here, a little black here. Kind of a outlining of black there. This is almost what I come up with when I used mica paints. Okay, I've got a little more leftover paint, so I'm going to give it a try. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining me. Y'all be blessed.